innocence, dragged it in mud. You painted your victory using my blood. The goddess of wisdom, she blamed it on me and cursed me for something I didn't decree. My hair turned to venom, my skin turned to scale. A beautiful girl in a horrifying tale. I hid in the shadows, I wept in the cave, believing that I was just meant for the grave. But isolation gave me time to think, sitting right here on the sanity's brink. If I am a monster, then let it be true. I'm turning this curse into something for you. Look at me. Look at me. Welcome to the mirror. Look into my eyes. I'm paralyzing every one of your lies. You wanted a victim, you created a threat, and I am the worst thing that you've ever met. Turn into stone, freeze in your place. Look at the horror you carved in my face. My trauma's a weapon, my sorrow is cold. I'm breaking the statues of heroes of old. Every snake on my head is a word I was denied. Every hiss is the sound of the anger inside. You bring up your shields and you bring up your swords, but you cannot conquer the queen of the hearts. I don't need to strike you, I don't need to fight. I just need to stand in the edge of the light. Your own fragile ego will do all the work when you see the reflection of where the demons lurk. Welcome to the mirror. Look into my eyes. I'm paralyzing every one of your lies. You wanted a victim, you created a threat, and I am the worst thing that you've ever tears and we drank the wine. We were the first to walk the ancient earth, a massive shadow at the dawn of birth.
But then the children of the thunder came. They stripped the mountains and they stole the flame. I hear the cracking of the golden sky. The old foundation is about to die.
We held the universe inside our hands. Now we are falling on the broken lands.
The golden age is turning into rust. The monolith is crumbling into dust.
They threw the lightning at our heavy crown, and now the giants are all coming down.
This is the collapse of the Titans.
A devastating shift inside the core.
The earth is tearing open at the seams.
We are the gods that you will see no more.
The mountains fall, the oceans start to boil. Our blood is spilling on the sacred soil. The rain of heavy stone is at an end.
We have no universe left to defend.
Look at the size of the magnificent fall. You build your temples on our shattered bones. You sit in glory on your marble thrones.
But do not think the earth will just forget the massive scale of this eternal death.
We are entombed beneath the burning rock, but we are waiting for the cosmic clock. The pressure building in the deep below, a heavy anger that will slowly grow. You won the battle of the roaring sky,
But from the underground, the ash will rise.
this is the collapse of the Titans.
A devastating shift inside the core.
The earth is tearing open at the seams.
you with dolls and the delicate shells, but I am the architect of your living hells. I am the passion that burns on the city. I don't have an ounce of your cowardly pity. I walk on the battlefield, armor of gold. I'm making the blood of the generals run cold. The god of the war is asleep in my bed. I'm messing with everything inside his head. Love isn't peace, love isn't sweet. Love is the bodies piled up in the street. You want the romance, you want the spark, I'll give you a knife in the absolute dark. We're crashing together like metal on bone. I'm tearing you off of your comfortable throne. This is my war cry, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you tonight. I started the war for the city of Troy, just treating the armies like a little toy. I promised the beauty, I sparked up the flame, and laugh while the heroes all died for the fame. You think you can handle the weight of my kiss? It's closer to venom, it's a terrifying bliss. I demand the surrender, I demand the fear. I'm the most dangerous entity here. I strip off your armor, I break all your shields. I'm leaving you ruined in the open field. This is my war cry, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you tonight. Love is a battlefield. Survive if you can. Destroy everything! This is my war cry, beautiful and violent. I'm making sure that the history isn't silent. I'm not just the beauty, I'm the destruction. A fatal and brilliant divine introduction. Swords in the air, blood on the rose. I am the danger that everyone knows. Love is a weapon, love is a fight, and I am annihilating you Boom. I betrayed my father, I murdered my kin. I washed off the blood and I let you right in. I gave you the magic, I gave you the fleece. I shattered my soul just to buy you some peace. And how do you thank me? You turn your back. You tell me my heart is too heavy and black. You found a new princess, a kingdom of gold. You think you can leave me out in the cold? You think I will cry like a normal wife? I'm taking a match to your beautiful life. The golden dress is woven with my hate, a beautiful gift delivered by fate. She puts it on, she smiles in the light. Now watch how I shatter the quiet of night. goddess. I made her. Watch her burn!
Devotion and threw it away.
You locked the iron gates and left me wanting more. The frost begins to crawl across the golden wheat. A sovereign in the dark, kneeling at your feet. Can you hear the roots cracking underground? The warmth of the sun is nowhere to be found. I gave you my spring, I gave you my crown. Now watch how the empires burn down. Welcome to my winter, cold and divine. The throne that I sit on is no longer thine. From the depths of the shadows I learned how to reign. An empress of sorrow, a goddess of pain. Hear the violins weep as the heavy drums pound. In Persephone's winter, I am finally found. The upper world is searching for my missing light, but I have found a weapon in the endless night. No longer just a captive in your golden cage. The weeping girl is gone, replaced by holy rage. Let the earth split open, let the cold metal strike. You thought I was fragile, now feel what I'm Welcome to my winter, cold and divine. The throne that I sit on is no longer thine. From the depths of the shadows I learned how to reign. An empress of sorrow, a goddess of pain. Hear the violins weep as the heavy drums pound. In Persephone's winter, I am finally found. Snow covers the roses. My winter has just begun. You struck the ledge and walked away so fast, assuming that my history had finally passed. The smoke was thick, the embers glowing red. You poured the gasoline upon my silence covers up the sleeping town. I've never seen the color of your eyes, but I can read the truth within your sighs. You told me that the light would be our end, a dangerous boundary we could never bend. I touch your face, I trace the heavy scars. We're hiding from the judgment of the stars. A monster or a god, I do not care. I'm tangled in the darkness of your hair, but human curiosity is a curse, and every night the craving just gets worse. I'm holding up the oil and the spark. I wanna see the beauty in the dark. Light the lamp, let the shadows break. I need to know the risks that I will take. A drop of burning oil upon your chest. I shattered all the rules of your request. You wake in pain, your wings begin to spread. The magic and the mystery are dead. You're flying out the window, out of sight. I traded an eternity for just one night. The bed is cold, the room is completely bare. Just the smell of ozone in the midnight air. I hold the empty lamp, my hands are numb. I realize exactly what I have become. I couldn't trust the feeling in the black. I had to pull the holy curtain back. Now I am wandering the earth alone, searching for a love I should have known. A fool who couldn't love without the light, now punished by an everlasting night. Light the lamp, let the shadows break. I need to know the risks that I will take. A drop of burning oil upon your chest. I shattered all the rules of your request. You wake in pain, your wings begin to spread. The magic and the mystery are dead. You're flying out the window, out of sight. I traded an eternity for just one night. Just one night. Come back, come back. I close my eyes now, I don't need to see. I am blind without you. Light the lamp, let the shadows break. I need to know the risks that I will take. A drop of burning oil upon your chest. I shattered all the rules of your request. You wake in pain, your wings begin to spread. The magic and the mystery are dead. You're flying out the window, out of sight. I traded an eternity for just one night. Just one night in the dark. I saw the wooden horse outside the gate. I heard the whispers of our coming fate. I screamed until my throat was raw and red, but you all laughed and went to bed. The gift of sight is a curse from a god who didn't like the way I looked at the art. He spat in my mouth, he stole my trust. Now my prophecies are gathering dust. Gaslighting the future, ignoring the signs, reading the terror between all the lines. I'm not the crazy one, I'm just the first to see how the bubbles are destined to burst. Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city burn to the ground. I told you the truth, I showed you the end, but you chose to break what you couldn't defend. Believe me or not, the fire is here. The tragedy is I was right all year. The walls are falling and I'm just watching. You called it intuition, you called it a vibe, while I was describing the death of the tribe. You look at me now with the smoke in your hair, with that "how could this happen" look of despair. Don't ask for my help, don't ask for my hand. I'm a foreigner now in my own father's land. I've spent every night in a morning dress for a world that refused to even confess. Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city burn to the ground. I told you the truth, I showed you the end, but you chose to break what you couldn't defend. Believe me or not, the fire is here. The tragedy is I was right all year. The walls are falling and I'm just watching. The horse is hollow, the men are inside. The fire is coming! You should have listened! Everything I said was true. Everything I said was you. Oh, the silence of Cassandra is a heavy sound, watching the city burn to the ground. I told you the truth, I showed you the end, but you chose to break what you couldn't defend. Believe me or not, the fire is here. The tragedy is I was right all year. The walls are falling and I'm just watching. I saw it coming. I always saw it coming. Your heavy armies right across the open plain. You think your little weapons are going to bring the pain. You bring the fire arrows, you bring the battering ram. You do not realize exactly who I am. I didn't build a wall of wood, I didn't build a gate. I forged a heavy barrier to manipulate the fate. The bronze is polished perfectly, the leather is so thick, I'm blocking every single desperate and dirty trick. You look into the center and you see the serpent's head. I'm stopping all your violence until you drop down dead. Hissing softly on the surface of the brass. There is absolutely no way that you will ever pass. I raise the heavy metal, I plant my heavy feet. I am the absolute definition of your defense. This is the Shield of Aegis, impenetrable and cold, a masterpiece of architecture, terrifying and bold. You strike it with your hammer, it shatters in your hand. I am the ultimate defender of the to the Gorgon's eyes, freeze into the stone. I am standing on the front line, completely alone. The impact doesn't move me, the fire doesn't burn. I am the heavy lesson that you're going to learn. You thought I was a target, a vulnerable spot, but my tactical defense is the best thing that I got. I calculate the angles, I absorb the heavy shock. I'm turning all your soldiers into statues of the rock. The brutalist reflection of your own disgusting hate is bouncing off the metal and sealing up your fate. I don't even need to swing a sword to win the war. I'm just standing in the center of the bloody floor. You crash against the barrier like water on a cliff. I leave your entire army broken, cold and stiff. This is the Shield of Aegis, impenetrable and cold, a masterpiece of architecture, terrifying and bold. You strike it with your hammer, it shatters in your hand. I am the ultimate defender of the Holy Land. Look into the Gorgon's eyes, freeze into the stone. I am standing on the front line, completely alone. The impact doesn't move me, the fire doesn't burn. I am the heavy lesson that you're going to look at the face, look at the eyes, turn into stone, turn into stone. Impenetrable. This is the Shield of Aegis, impenetrable and cold, a masterpiece of architecture, terrifying and bold. You strike it with your hammer, it shatters in your hand. I am the ultimate defender of My mother kept me hidden in the sun. She told me I was safe, the chosen one. But I was suffocating in the spring. I didn't want the flowers she would bring. I saw you on the chariot of black and knew that I was never going back. You didn't steal me, baby, I jumped in. I traded the perfection for the sin. The upper world is bright and full of lies, but I found the absolute truth inside your within my hand, the greatest hunter in the ancient land. I didn't know the target in the sea. I didn't know that it was actually thee. My brother pointed to the distant speck, a foolish challenge that I couldn't check. I pulled the string, I let the arrow fly. It cut a perfect line across the sky. I thought I hit a monster in the foam, but I had struck the wood and fell like home. The waves washed up the tragedy on shore. I dropped my silver weapons on the floor. I begged the heavens I felt your warm breath, I felt the ground shake, but you couldn't trust the promise we'd make. You had to be certain, you had to be sure. One backward glance and I'm gone forevermore. Just 1 second of doubt in your eyes, and the sun disappears from my skies. I'm falling backwards, slipping away into the dark where I'm destined to stay. Why did you look back? Why did you turn? You watched your own miracles shatter and burn. I was right behind you, a step from the sun. Now look at the damage your doubt has just done. Orpheus, darling, the rearview is black, and there is no way to bring me back. The lyre is broken, the music is dead, just the memory of words that you said. You wanted to save me, to be the great guide, but your own insecurity swallowed your pride. Don't reach out your hand, it's too late for the clutch. The shadows have claimed what you wanted to touch. Goodbye to the daylight, goodbye to your song. This is the place where I now Why did you look back? Why did you turn? You watched your own miracles shatter and burn. I was right behind you, a step from the sun. Now look at the damage your doubt has just done. Orpheus, darling, the rearview is black, and there is no way to bring me back. Fade to black. No way back. Goodbye. We used to be a sanctuary, tall and proud. Our names were spoken by the reverent crowd. The roof was painted with the golden stars. We hid each other from the wars. But the earth began to shake beneath our feet, and love was replaced by the bitter deceit. The ceiling cracked, the altar fell to dust. We lost the faith, we lost the sacred trust. Now I am standing in the open air, looking at the wreckage of our tragic affair. The wind blows through the hollow, empty space. It took away the beauty of your face. I'm standing in the rubble, cold and numb, wondering exactly what we have become. These are the pillars of the ruined temple, a monument to everything we couldn't save. The architecture of a broken promise, standing like a headstone on an open grave. I'm holding up the sky, but I am all alone, just a ghost surrounded by the broken stone. The sanctuary fell, the gods have left. I am abandoned, broken and bereft. Look at the ruins of our holy love. I trace the carvings on the fallen blocks. I listen to the ticking of the cosmic clocks. We thought we were immortal, thought we'd last, but now we're just a relic of the ancient past. The ivy starts to crawl across the white. Nature is reclaiming what we lost tonight. I shouldn't stay here, I should walk away, but I'm magnetized to the beautiful decay. I remember the glory, I remember the light, before the foundations gave up on the fight. These are the pillars of the ruined temple, a monument to everything we couldn't save. The architecture of a broken promise, standing like a headstone on an open grave. I'm holding up the sky, but I am all alone, just a ghost surrounded by the broken stone. The sanctuary fell, the gods have left. I am abandoned, broken and bereft. Look at the ruins of our holy love. We were a masterpiece, we were divine. Why did you let the foundation decline? These are the pillars of the ruined temple, a monument to everything we couldn't save. The architecture of a broken promise, standing like a Look at the ruins of our holy love, just broken stone. They told me to guard it and seal up the gate. They made me so curious, wired my brain, then called it a sin when I wanted the rain. I'm the first woman designed as a trap, a beautiful puzzle, a flaw in the map. They thought I'd be quiet, obedient and sweet, but I'm dropping the universe right at my feet. My fingers are tracing the lock of the chest. I'm failing the gods and their stupid little test. If ignorance is bliss, then I'd rather be damned. I'm opening the doors that they forcibly jammed. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. You built a utopia based on a lie where no one could suffer and no one could cry. But what is a life if you don't feel the sting? A puppet on strings who can't even sing. I'm breaking the simulation, cracking the code. I'm taking the heavy and dangerous road. The plague and the misery, let them all breathe. It's the only way humanity learns to achieve. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the I did it, and I would do it again. I freed us from the garden. I gave us the right to hurt. Let the chaos out. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the road. Hope is all we have left, and I held it in my hand. Every time I blink, I don't have a second to breathe or to think. I took a right turn, but it led to the dark. I'm tracing my fingers across the same mark. You built this relationship out of the stone to make sure that I would be trapped here alone. I hear you roaring deep in the core, a toxic addiction I cannot ignore. I want to escape, but I want to stay. I'm losing my mind in this dangerous play. There is no red thread to guide my way out, just echoes of anger and lost in my head. I cannot remember the words that you said. You play the victim and play the beast. I am the famine and I am the feast. I hit a dead and I turn back around. The floor is unstable, I fall to the ground. Your shadow is massive, it covers the light. I'm exhausted from fighting this endless fight. But still, I am drawn to the heart of the beast. I'm starving for love and you are the feast. I'm running in circles inside of the maze. I'm trapped in the center of your violent gaze. I know you're a monster, I know it's a trap, but I keep on walking right off of the map. The labyrinth shifts and it changes its shape. I'm hopelessly addicted to the escape. I'm running to you and I'm running away. I'm dying to live, but I'm dying to stay. Left, right, straight, dead end. Where are you? Where am I? Pull the walls down. I'm running in circles inside of the maze. I'm trapped in the center of your violent gaze. I know you're a monster, I know it's a trap, but I keep on walking right off of the map. The labyrinth shifts and it changes its shape. I'm hopelessly addicted to the escape. I'm running to you and I'm running away. I'm dying to leave, but I'm dying to stay. I'm lost and I love it. Fill the cup up to the silver rim. The memories are starting to look dim. One sip for the face I used to adore. One sip for the person I'm not anymore. The river is black, the river is deep. The secrets are secrets that I'll never keep. I'm washing the color right out of my soul, letting the darkness take total control. No more pain, no more light, just the gray of the permanent night. I don't want to remember the way that it felt when you made all the ice in my chest start to melt. Give me the Styx water, let me forget the love and the anger, the life and the dead. I'm erasing your name from the walls of my head. I'm joining the ranks of the beautifully dead. It's not that I hate you, it's just that I'm done. I'm turning away from the light of the sun. Drink it down, let the ghost begin. have no reason to cry. They don't have to wonder the how or the why. You're becoming a shape, you're becoming a blur, a shadow of someone I'm sure that you were. My hands are so cold, they're becoming like glass, watching the spirits of everyone pass. The ferryman's waiting, he's taking his toll. There's no more room for a heart in this hole. Give me the Styx water, let me forget the love and the anger, the life and the dead. I'm erasing your name from the walls of my head. I'm joining the ranks of the beautifully dead. It's not that I hate you, it's just that I'm done. I'm turning away from the light of the sun. Drink it down, let the ghost begin. I don't know my name, I don't know your face. I'm a hollowed out shell in a hollowed out place. Give me the Styx water, let me forget the love and the anger, the life and the dead. I'm erasing your name from the walls of my head. I'm joining the ranks of the beautifully dead. It's not that I hate you, it's just that I'm done. I'm turning away from the light of the sun. Drink it down, let the ghost begin. Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? Who am I? I wasn't looking for a shift in the sky. I was just walking, letting time pass me by. But then the horizon went totally black. The ozone was heavy, a heart attack. You didn't approach me with flowers or grace. You shattered the atmosphere, took up the space. A blinding flash and a deafening sound. You cratered the earth right into the ground. This isn't a romance, it's a natural force, and I am caught up in its violent course. The static is building right under my skin. I don't know where you end and where I begin. It's dangerous, reckless, a fatal mistake, but I am addicted to the earthquake. Like a lightning strike right out of the blue, I'm totally electrified, burning for you. 100 million volts straight to the heart, tearing my logic and defenses apart. You're the king of the storm, the god of the flash, leaving my history entirely in ash. I know I should run, I know I should hide, but I'm riding the thunder on this heavy rise. Strike me down, do it again. You bring out the chaos, you bring out the wild. I'm no longer acting so calm and so mild. The energy surges, the power is raw. We're breaking the limits of physical law. You're arrogant, brilliant, completely insane. A hurricane crashing right into my brain. The people are warning me, stay from the edge, but I'm standing tall on the dangerous ledge. I want the explosion, I want the heat. I'm dropping my sanity right at your feet. Like a lightning strike right out of the blue, I'm totally electrified, burning for you. 100 million volts straight to the heart, tearing my logic and defenses apart. You're the king of the storm, the god of the flash, leaving They gave me the box and they told me to wait. They told me to guard it and seal up the gate. They made me so curious, wired my brain, then called it a sin when I wanted the rain. I'm the first woman designed as a trap, a beautiful puzzle, a flaw in the map. They thought I'd be quiet, obedient and sweet, but I'm dropping the universe right at my feet. My fingers are tracing the lock of the chest. I'm failing the gods and their stupid little test. If ignorance is bliss, then I'd rather be damned. I'm opening the doors that they forcibly jammed. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. You built a utopia based on a lie, where no one could suffer and no one could cry. But what is a life if you don't feel the sting? A puppet on strings who can't even sing. I'm breaking the simulation, cracking the code. I'm taking the heavy and dangerous road. The plague and the misery, let them all breathe. It's the only way humanity learns to achieve. Let the chaos out, let the shadows fly. I'm tearing the secrets right out of the sky. Disease and the famine, the sorrow and pain, I'm letting them loose in the pouring rain. They gave me the key, they wanted the show, so I'm burning it down, letting everyone know. At the bottom of the box there's a glimmer of hope, but I'm the one swinging the end of the rope. I did it, and I would do it again. I freed us from the garden. I gave us the right to let the chaos out. burning earth, where the fire and the shadows gave me birth. I only have one eye, but I see it clear. I am the only thing the immortals fear. They locked me away in the dark and the deep, but I am not someone who stays in their sleep. I stood by the forge and I lifted the weight. I started to hammer the fabric of fate. You wanted the lightning, you wanted the sea. You have to come down to the cavern for me. The heat is oppressive, the metal is red. I'm building the weapons that conquer the dead. I raise up my arm and I bring down the strike. I'm forging a power that you cannot fight. Feel the heavy hammer of the Cyclops fall. I'm shaking the foundation of the cavern wall. I don't need your beauty, I don't need your grace. I'm melting the iron right into its place. A heavens are getting weak and old. You hid behind the luxury, you hid behind the glass. But I am bringing something that is actually built to last. I'm pouring out the concrete, I'm setting up the frame. I'm taking the foundation and I'm changing up the game. No delicate engravings, no pretty little flowers, just the raw and terrifying structural superpowers. The clouds are parting open to reveal the heavy gray. I'm redesigning everything you thought you owned today. It's heavy, it's cold, and it blocks out the sun. The reign of the delicate beauty is done. I'm raising the pillars of absolute stone. I'm sitting right here on a brutalist throne. Welcome to the Brutalist Olympus tonight. A massive gray monument blocking the light. We don't need the glitter, we don't need the shine. We're building a fortress that's strictly divine. It's raw and it's heavy, it's sharp and it's real. A mountain of concrete, a river of steel. You cannot destroy it, you cannot break through. This is the heavy new heaven for you. You look at the walls and you call it too stark, but I am just making a permanent mark. The storms cannot shake it, the wind cannot buy it. It stands in the dark and it stands in the light. I stripped off the ego, I stripped off the pride. There is nowhere left for the cowards to hide. The function is perfect, the form is severe. I'm making it absolutely terrifyingly clear. A monument standing in spite of the gods, defying the logic, defying the odds. Welcome to the Brutalist Olympus tonight. A massive gray monument blocking the light. We don't need the glitter, we don't need the shine. We're building a fortress that's strictly divine. It's raw and it's heavy, it's sharp and it's real. A mountain of concrete, a river texture built upon a fragile trust. I hear you walking up ahead, your shadow on the wall. I'm terrified that if I speak, the ceiling's going to fall. I wanna tell you I am here, I wanna hold your hand, but the ruler of the underworld made a strict demand. You cannot look behind you, you cannot see my face until we reach the sunlight of the upper mortal place. So I just follow blindly, stepping where you step, honoring the heavy promise